All right, so welcome everyone. I'm Rajneesh Gupta, and with me I have Jemin Pathak. This is the mock interview series for GRC Analyst and Security Analyst. Uh, Jemin will be asking me questions. I'll be answering him uh, as a candidate. Okay. Before we go ahead, make sure you subscribe the channel, and if you are an existing user subscriber, make sure you press the bell icon so that you get notified immediately. All right. So let's get started. So, hi, Jamin. How are you?
I'm good, Rajneesh. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you so much for having me here.
Okay, let's get started.
Sure.
So my first question is, what is the importance of professional values and ethics for you?
Okay. So, being a GRC analyst, or in a nutshell, I would say, there's a great saying um, by Uncle Ben. It says, with great power comes great responsibility, right? So, as a security professional, GRC analyst, or yes, we have got exceptional amount of access to IT network, and this is most of the time incredibly trusted. Okay, so it is, but at the same time it is very very important that as a security professional we act in an ethical and honest manner to protect the business and stakeholder as well. Although whatever organization I joined in the past, there are some initial training program that happen that's specially based on the ethics, but that's general for every department, that's general for every role. But from a security, from my position, from the security role point of view, I think we should have an additional uh, uh, proactive approach in the ethics as well, in terms of values as well, so that we need to make sure whenever we have something to report, we report them without sitting idle. We need to make sure if it's a sensitive data, we should be accessing only in the office, not from anywhere else. So because this is very important, not just for us, but because there are a lot of people there, the manager, our senior management, company management trust us a lot, because that's why they hired us, and we got huge access to our network infrastructure as well. And the another point is, we have a lot of our folks and junior also looking at us, so the way we do it, they also follow us, right? So it is very very important us to follow the professional values and we should act ethically as well. So that's really really important. Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Rajneesh, let's consider one scenario, okay,
Okay.
where a GRC analyst discovers a compliance issue during an
Uh-huh.
audit,
Uh-huh.
which can probably, harm the organization's reputation. So, how would you handle the situation?
Got it. Got it. Hmm. Well,
Are
I
you clear
mean,
about my question? You want me to
yeah,
repeat?
I got the question. Yeah.
Okay.
So I have experienced this similar situation, and as a adhering to the professional value, being an analyst, I would approach the issue with the complete integrity and honesty. I will ensure that the all the findings are accurately documented by myself. I'll verify it, couple of times. I'll double check every point, and I'll make sure it's reported through a proper channel as well. When I say channel, it means through my manager. If I'm deciding to send an email directly, I'll make sure I'll first discuss with my manager, direct manager, and make him understand about the problem. And sometimes he also guide me about how to report it to the senior management, while keeping him in CC, and then send an email to him. I would also maintain the confidentiality as well, because It is important that to whom we should talk. I mean, should we talk to the other colleague or directly to the manager? It is, in my experience, it is recommended to talk to the manager directly, and based on his recommendation, then we can take an action. If it has been informed to everyone in the team, then it's okay. We can discuss with everyone, but I think as per my experience, good to always report it to the concerned person, to the manager directly, if there's any issue in the compliance or something that can impact the business. Okay, so uh, by making sure, I'll make sure I demonstrate the that's the way I do the entire activity, the way I report it to manager or to the senior management as well. That basically shows my commitment, about being honest, about being serious about what I'm actually being doing. So yeah, that's the way I would definitely handle the situation. I'll make sure I'll inform to the right person with the right channel at the right time. So yeah.
Yep. Okay. Got it. So yeah, Rajneesh, this is all I have for today. Thank you.
Sure. All right. So thank you so much, everyone. Now it's time for a pro tip. I don't have a very detailed pro tip for now. Just one quick thing. This can be a very I'm not sure if you got my point throughout the answers, but this can be a tricky question as well in some of the situation. Don't try to disclose a lot of information uh, about about any of your experience. Rather, try to make it very generic. I have used an instance, but try to I was trying to keep it very, very generic. So make sure you don't go in detail. Rather, try to explain about what's your personal ethics, on what's your thought about professional ethics. Okay, don't try to get more in detail. Try to keep it very, very generic. That's all for now. This is me, Rajneesh Gupta, with Jevin Pathak. Bye for now.